Here are two images made from one reference. The first keeps the explorer's raised arm pose while changing the setting. The second keeps the larger near-to-far structure of the arch, the person, and the distant environment. That is the practical difference between pose control and depth control in ComfyUI. Use pose control when the body's arrangement is the instruction. OpenPose reduces the reference to joints and limb connections. Clothing, lighting, face, and background can change, but the sampler receives a clear guide for where the body should go. Use depth control when distance and volume matter more than an exact skeleton. Start with a reference that clearly shows what you want to preserve. This test uses one full-body explorer with the head and both feet visible, one arm raised, an arch in the foreground, and rocks receding into the background. A clean reference makes both control maps easier to read and easier to troubleshoot. The OpenPose preprocessor turns the person into a colored skeleton. Look at the raised arm, shoulder line, hips, knees, and feet. The map does not describe the coat, lantern, or stonework. That is why the controlled result can invent a new alien archive while still following the central body arrangement. The Midas Depth preprocessor produces a grayscale distance map. Bright and dark regions represent relative depth, not material color. The person and lantern separate from the arch and distant rock layers, so the generated image can change the subject and scenery while preserving the broad spatial stack. The wiring is the same in both branches. Load the matching SDXL control model, apply it to the positive and negative conditioning, then send that conditioning into KSamper. The important match is model family to model family and control type to control type. SDXL checkpoint with an SDXL pose or depth ControlNet. For this direct test, control strength is 0.85, start is 0, and end is 0.85. That gives the guide strong influence without forcing it through every final refinement step. If the result feels rigid, reduce strength or end earlier. If it ignores the map, raise strength gradually. When a result fails, check 4 things before changing the prompt. The map actually contains the feature you care about, the control model matches the map, the checkpoint family matches the control model, and the blue image connection reaches Apply ControlNet. A beautiful prompt cannot repair the wrong control signal. Neither map guarantees perfect anatomy, identity, or object detail. OpenPose is strongest for body placement, while depth is strongest for broad geometry and distance. Use the weakest control that solves the composition, then judge the full resolution output for extra limbs, fused objects, broken hands, and misleading depth. That is the shortest path from one reference to 2 different kinds of control in ComfyUI. If you want the next companion lesson to build one of these branches node by node, tell me which outcome you want and which exact model you want tested. Subscribe for more practical AI workflows from Alchemy with Xerophayze.